What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a minute, just a couple of minutes. We haven't been live since the end of NRL, so this is sure to be a good one. Pop out my chat here. Gonna do a little bit of daily racing tonight at Daytona, I think. See how it goes. Hey, Cole, what's going on, man? Gonna go see how Daytona's doing in the evening. I ran some during the day, and boy, is it cutthroat. All right. Get out of here. Hey, what's going on, Jesher? We put in an okay time on my main. Hey, Philness, what's going on, everybody? But my alt, I haven't put more than like 2 laps in. So we'll probably do some time trialing in between. Looks like my timing is worked out, that I still got like 10 minutes here, so we'll see if I can get my 69 that I got on my main on my alt. I think I'm at like a or I should say 46.9. I got a 47.1. Which isn't terrible, but I'm pretty sure on my main I can get it a little bit lower, so in the 3000s now. We'll see. I'm not really worried. It's my alt account, so whatever happens on this thing. It's a good start. That's fun. Well, I didn't give it to me. I haven't messed with the brake balance at all on the Viper. So if anybody has suggestions what they've run, let me know. Maybe I'll give it a go. I gotta change my Nightbot stuff. Hey, Octane, what's going on? This is what happens when I don't stream in a long time. I forget what my Nightbot commands are. 5 to the rear? Alright, I may give that a go. I've literally only gone balanced so far, so we'll give it a go. See how I like it. I don't end up normally grinding enough when we're in daily times to really change my brake balance. Like I just set it at, because like I always start at balanced. I don't really want to rev it out. I always start at balanced, and then I'll work my way into which way. But when I'm not doing a lot of dailies, like if I don't grind it enough, sometimes I take suggestions and then just stick with it. Other times I'm just completely balanced, not changing in any way. I'm not doing, I don't know if I'll be in any of the PHG races this season. Just so hard that the timing conflicting. So I don't know if I'll make anything. What about you guys who are running? Anybody know what they're running? They're gonna try for with Manu. Better exit, but it still wasn't smooth. That my entrance, which screws up the middle, wasn't great. Like I got it under control to get an okay exit, but I scrubbed speed doing it. It's 46, so. Brake later than I normally do there. There's still time to gain in the bus. Oh. Not like that, there isn't. Really got to find the edge of cutting the first turn. Cutting the first turn so I don't kill my angle on the second. I never really ran much of the Viper, like at all. This is like my first really experience with it. And it might just be the current updates it's gotten on VOP, but I actually kind of like it. It's a lot more stable than I thought it was going to be. Getting the shift now. Well, I'm glad I got my 46. I knew I could get lower than what I had on my main, though. Dang it. Oh, that was that. Anyways, either way, I'm happy to grab the 46.9 on this account. What have you guys been all doing for your pitting? I ran 2 races, not sponsored. I ran 2 races so far, and one I split in half, but I didn't change. And then the other one, I went lap 9. It didn't change. I don't know, it felt like I could get through with okay pace still without changing, so I just didn't change. I don't know if people were changing or not. I'll be honest, I've been so busy at work, even the streams I was in, I've mostly lurked this week, so... Yeah, my 46.9 put me still way down here. Yeah, and I think part of that gesture also is if you're with somebody that has decent pace too. I was in a lower split earlier today because, you know, daytime lobbies. And I was pushing somebody around, and I didn't go in when they did on like 7, I think they went in. And I was burning time behind them. But when they were behind me, they were way quicker. Like I could tell they would have cruised through the bus stop. So I let them go. I'm like, I'm happy to push. And they went in on 7, and I stayed out until 9, and I was way ahead of them. I don't know if they changed tires, but my pace was better. Like my lap times were better without them. But that's just because they didn't have as much pace. Yeah, I know, Jester. I can't. Oh, I cannot cut that enough. I don't know. I'm not gonna go full. I'm not gonna go full for the race. All right, only up from here, right? Oh, that's good. Whatever happened there already. And more death. Well, that's a quick way to get up to 6, I guess. Free ones. Everybody said they're at +5, Phil. That's what I did for time trialing. I only did 3 right now for the race, just because I didn't get a lot of laps in at +5, so... I went a little less aggressive in this first race. I'll maybe do +5 next race, but I settled in the middle for this race at +3. But yeah, that's what what I just set that time with was a +5. Yeah, but I saw on Papa's stream the same thing with the time trialing. They set that quality time cut in that first corner, like crazy in the grass. Pretty comfortable right now if this pack can stay with that lead pack. Although, just as I say that, they're starting to pull away. They got a good exit. I don't know if I cut that too much or not. Killed my exit by missing that apex. This is gonna get messy. Whole group's still here though, which is good. I did pull away from 7th there, and they're going to get back in this with this pack not spreading out. That's 0.5 and death. What are you doing, buddy? Jesus, I don't want to be next to him. Oh, I don't want to be next to him. Jesus! Oh my god. Here's the guy I was pushing before, so I think he gets the memo. I'm down to work. A little too deep. I'll screw up my exit a bit. Need these guys to battle a little bit. Get back in this. Whatever that was back there. Hey, crooked. Got that in deep again too. I don't know what was going on with that guy. But luckily he didn't hit me. I gotta stop screwing up right now. I was doing better in a pack than by myself. Broken human. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I thought the first time he glitched or something, but hopefully they go real slow through this bus stop. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Hope you're well too. It's not super short shift. I think it was Papa's stream they were looking it up all together. I think that was like under old BOP. It's not super short shift anymore. You still don't rev it out, but yeah, I forgot the exact RPMs. Papa was looking it up last night. I'm really... Yeah, it was almost like in fifth. In fifth, it was almost when it hits the rev. Yeah, Viper's meta here right now this week. I noticed when I was time trialing originally, anywhere from a little bit before it hits the end, to if it hits it, is okay. Ah, I screwed that up way too sharp. Way too sharp. Too fast, too sharp on that second. Yeah. Well, I lost my drafting partner, he lost his drafting partner. Alright. I was thinking maybe he'd stay out with me. Which might be okay. It's my solo laps versus this guy's solo laps. Hopefully the two that went in don't hook up. Yeah, I mean, at least I don't have the pressure of anybody around me. Just have to get yourself to push. Sometimes it's easier to push when you're in a pack. Yeah, I'm purple through there. I screwed it up through the bus stop. I've slowed so much just not to get a pen. God damn it. Stop screwing the bus up. You pleb. We're just going to take the next bus simple. Not acting like I'm trying to push it in time trial. We're going to take it nice and easy. So I'm not burning time that I don't need to be. And I needed this guy to make a mistake in front of me. He's been quicker than me. Not purple that time. What sucks back there is where I wish I had something above a G29, because I could feel the edge, but I couldn't push it onto the edge because I just spin out with this. I said I was going to take it easy to actually do decent at it, and I still didn't. Welcome back, Octane. That bus stop is going to be the death of me tonight, though, if I can't get it right all night. Earlier today it went better than it's going right now. I can't say I'm a master at the bus stop. It's always a difficult turn, but it was going better earlier today. I found a good spot in race pace to like take it easy but not lose too much and get good exits. Dude, the Wolves are so fun to watch. That was a bad exit. Missed everything there. They're so fun to watch, man. I'm so glad we should be going back to Western Conference Finals. I mean, we lucked out this series. I do still think we beat Golden State with Curry. I thought that going in. But with the way we played for some of these games versus them, I'm pretty happy he's out. But I think we would have matched up decent with them. Yeah, we do this year. And we beat them last year, so. But I do think we were the better team anyways, but dang, they're just not an amazing team without Curry. Curry just makes that much of a difference, which is it's crazy. It's crazy to watch in real time. Even old Curry, how much he makes a difference, right? I thought it took too long for them to get Jimmy Butler to be aggressive. He needed to be a little more aggressive. You know, you look at the box score and he was still doing well, but he needed to be aggressive in some of those spots. cold, worn tires. Basically the same amount of time I was behind this guy as when I went in. He is kind of at that point of his career too, where it's tough to expect him to step up. But I mean, in any series, your stars. It's like look at Draymond when that was what game 1 with Curry out, he just went off. You know, they needed more of that from like Butler later on, and, you know. Took that super slow. Just there's no catching the guys in front of me unless they crash, and there's no point in wrecking and letting the guys behind me crash. So I'll just take this podium. But yeah, the next round will be a big test. I thought we were better than the Lakers, and we showed it. We're just deeper. They don't have enough people yet, you know. If they keep this together for a little bit and build, grab a couple extra pieces. And I thought we were better than Golden State, even with Curry. Kind of sucks to see if that's true or not, because there's no way to know right now if that's true or not. But especially with how bad we've had a showing. We've had some poor runs. But I still don't think we haven't even hit our stride. I mean, we're not going to hit threes like we did in the first series, game 1, right? Game 1. We're not going to hit threes like that, but it feels like most of the rest of the games, we haven't even got back to like our middle ground. Like, Dante hasn't been very good. And he can shoot, man. Like, he's had a career of being a great shooter, including last year's playoffs. So well, that was a wild race at the start, if you remember. That was from 10th up to 3rd. Dude, I would just love to go, man. I mean, I know as soon as we go, we're going to just be super disappointed if we lose. But, man, it would be awesome to go. All right. Well, it's a good start. That was a good start. I need to stop screwing that bus up, though. Oops. It wasn't going to get me, like, I was almost 5 seconds behind, right? So it wasn't going to get me up there. But got to do something about the bus in race. Maybe I'll run +5 for this whole race. Papa with the 46.7. Root. That cheater. How did he cheat his way to a 46.4? By the way, if you guys don't see your name on here and you know I'm friends with you, it's because this is my alt account, which is sugar_shuffles. I didn't even know what the name of it was. So if you want to be friends with the alt account too, you can send him friend request. I'll accept him on the alt as well. But go back to +5 during these, and just lost my. No, didn't lose my chat. I need to change my screensaver. I mean, Jokic does scare me, though. But then again, the SGA foul baiting also scares me. Because that man is to an extreme of trying to get fouls called for them. This ain't gonna be the lap. That ain't it. That entrance just leads to screw up the entrance and everything else is messed up. That's the worst part about the bus. So you got the entrance, you've got that second turn into the right, and then the exit. And they gotta be perfect. Which normally if you do the first two correct, the exit kind of comes with it. Same thing I did last time. Not as bad, but off the grass. I just hope the Wolves close it out this next game. So then we don't have to worry about is Curry coming back, is he not? Should have downshifted to get the rotation. Thanks, Octane. I appreciate that. I just don't want to have to worry about it. Just win, because there's a chance he can come back game 6. It's not even a lock that he comes back game 6, but like just the talk. If we fumble it now and he's possibly coming back, everything in the Minnesota sports fan in us is going to scream, oh crap, here we go again. Yes, it is. You see the news on the Vikings schedule today? We're going to be playing back-to-back international games, which is pretty wild. Floated too far out. Well, we'll go back in with our 96, or our 96, 46.9. How's LMU been going, Crooked? I haven't made your last couple streams, so... One thing I'll have to make sure to be careful of in race is that exit out on the backstretch, because at 5 the back end feels a little bit. This is going to be harder this time, I think, to get to the front. I assume not everybody's going to kill each other in weird ways again, but who knows. God, 46 flat, man. He was definitely running like it too, because he was taking off. But we're starting up one more spot. Just get through the craziness, right? It was nice having a race where I wasn't just hanging out in back running laps. So I hope to get more of that. Hey, Ozzy. Nice. Well, congrats. Oops, not TC. That's fun. How you been? Sorry it's not a livery stream tonight. I want to get back to it, but it's been a little bit just getting back into streaming. NRL was going on, and I had a livery competition that a lot of people, obviously, I'm pretty sure you commented on it and saw. All of that ended, so hopefully things aren't quite as crazy lately. Are you still getting those blue screens? Dang. Everyone was nice and courteous there. No, I did that to myself. Hey, how's the grass? Oh boy, I love GT physics, where you're barely on it and you can't get back on the track. Well, that was a fun 2 corners. That was a fun 2 corners. This is why I didn't go +5 for the last race. Because the back end's a little more tail happy. And I think I made the right call last race. At least for my driving. Although, you know what? I'm going to keep it at +5. Why not? I mean, we're just going to be running laps, so we're going to run laps and chat now. The G Pro, nice. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I'm excited for you. The G Pro is something I would want one day. It ain't anywhere close. There was lawnmower action. It ain't anywhere close to in the cards right now. But yeah, that's up there one day maybe. Maybe this crew will come out by me and I can at least catch some slip. I guess not. Dang it. You know what's funny? That turn back there, I'm gonna point it out next time. Last race when I was running laps by myself, I was looking for this sign because that corner is always tough. It's such a weird apex. Nice, Ozzy. Well, hopefully you get there. I'll definitely jump in. But anyways, it's such a weird apex back there, and I kept looking for this board because the board kind of gives me a little bit of a clue of the way I take the corner of where I can start getting back on and accelerating slowly, but I was wondering where the heck it was. I'm like, did I not notice it's not in the race, but it's out there for time trials? I think I just got on it too quick there in that corner in traffic. It's kind of like maybe with the dirty air, I just had less downforce. Right here is that board I was talking about. Kind of helps me with my turn in. And they must have knocked that thing out of the way last race. What if I told you that this would be a crappy race, but I'd actually have a couple good bus stops? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, those are like B plus bus stops. For my evening, those are like A's for how I've taken it. And I'm going to do it now that I'm just having a race in the back. quite get the same exit out of there I did last lap. I wonder if all the updates, and I don't know because I haven't gone back to it, have made getting gold harder or not. I haven't hit it. I ain't gonna fight this guy. My race is shot, so. My race is shot anyways. I might as well help somebody out. Plus, at least having a car around me has got to be a little more entertaining, although I completely screwed that up. I think I'm super scared to take that corner now. I looked up at your chat. Oh, he did the same thing. I was watching him. All right, Crooked Man. Thanks for stopping in and chatting. We'll catch you later. Between looking up, reading chat, and the fact that he also went up into the wall, I completely screwed that up. Look at that, I finally didn't screw that apex up. Call me. Ooh, got a little light there. Look at us. Look at us not hitting the wall. Look at us. Ah. There goes my slip. Dang it. Yeah, Papa looked it up, and it wasn't as short as people remembered it as. So I'm still not sure. Philness said the same thing. He had it basically just a little bit before, like at least for fifth, before you hit and bounce off the red. So I'm not 100% sure anymore. I wouldn't assume it'd be different though, Ozzy, so I don't know. I never looked it up myself, and I just took what they were talking about being a little bit early now. Because other people did remember the same thing though, Ozzy, that it was a short chip. And I know I don't have the full RPM on just because of this view. That was bad. I was looking up and filmed this. Yeah, hopefully we'll get there. I lost my slip. I mean, we all know I'm not actually in seventh here, so. Still try to do a little bit shorter though. I mean, if he's doing it, maybe there's something to it, you know? Maybe what they looked at last night isn't exactly how it's working in game, which wouldn't surprise me sometimes with PD. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. I'm the most part-timer that you've ever seen, so I haven't really pushed too hard at it. I'm just happy whenever anybody shows up and chats, so. But 500 would be a cool number just to say I got to. It's not going to mean much. I'd have to actually be a little less part-time to get to watch hours. I think I'm at like 1,300 the last time I looked. Maybe 1,200. But the first few months, I got a lot in. Wind is so fast. This is stupid fast. I mean, he's really fast too, but man, when Wind is playing the game consistently and trying, he's so fast. He took that break for a while, and he came back still super fast. I took that super sharp. Well, this is the opposite of how the last race went. Hey guys, just coming through. Don't mind me. It's my 11th place finish. Oh, I gotta change Nightbot. Don't worry, guys. Everybody knows NRL Season 5's done. Oh, that was... It sucks when that happens, when you're streaming, and it happens so early. Like, because you just have a full race of... I mean, luckily I don't mind, like, just chatting and racing. And you guys are here to chat. So, lucky for that. Because otherwise, you know, you're just riding around. And I do it when I'm not streaming too, because I don't quit very often. I did quit offline the last time. I think that was last week or 2 weeks ago. I ran on the Scout. I came back to it, and I had an ASR, and I was like, "How did I get an ASR?" And then I remembered I quit. I rage quit after having a poor race before that because of people punting me. And I normally don't rage quit, but on the alt account, I'll do it time to time. I took a whole race to get my SSR back, but well, 11th wasn't good, but get another one in here for sure. I want to check something here quick. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Just gonna go look at here. Yeah, that's right. Go away. Show me my update. Have a currently a slow draft, rookie fantasy football draft going on right now in our dynasty league. But some picks were just made, so I'll have to check those out. Ah, nice. Well, have fun, and thanks for stopping in, Ozzy. It's always good chatting with you. Can't wait for your rig, and I'm sure I will see that livery either shared somewhere or shared on Facebook. I know I've seen your stuff that you share. Share to a group on there that I'm also on. I'm not really active on it, but take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. I think I might just breathe this next 5 minutes out or 6 minutes. Take a mini break here. So how's everybody else's week of these races gone? I know I've seen some of Octane. I had Octane open almost all day, but I was only present for some of it because I was working. So I was doing a lot of lurking and just listening. Uh, but yeah, I didn't actually get into a lot of streams today. Haven't watched a lot of people race this, honestly. I watched Papa race it a little bit last night. Been an Octane stream, watching a little bit, but again, a lot of lurking. Oh, oh, it's cool. Foot's gonna cramp. Yeah, screw it. Let's go to track weight. Maybe if I can get a decent lap in, I'll try. Yeah, that's right, Phil. Yeah. I didn't see if you streamed today, which you probably did your normal lunch stream, which I didn't make, but you know, it's something. I remember I ran on controller for a little bit. This account started because I didn't want to run controller on my main account. And I needed to because I was out of commission with my foot. That's not great. I was out of commission with my foot. I couldn't race. And that's deep too. But I still wanted to get on the game, so I started this account on a controller. I ran through the menus on a controller. I don't know if I ever ran any sport races on the controller, though. The sign's not there again. It's really weird. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough when you are now used to wheel going to a controller. Like, I know I used to use controller for every other racing game I ever played, and it was fine. But now that I'm on wheel, I don't know that I can do it. I don't know. I can't get the feel of it down now. But yeah, I was really itching to play, so I created a new account, did all the menu books. And then once I finally was able to run again, I started this account as a run from the back account. So I ranked it all the way up to B, starting from the back. And then sometime in B, it started topping out. Mid B, I think, and so it was only like tracks I was good at that I could run from the back, so that wasn't fun anymore. So then I started setting times. It's bad. I'll still sometimes use this account, like at the beginning of a week, I'll start in the back with it just to get a feel for the race. I really don't care about the DR. If I go back down to a B, I don't care. Yeah, the mid Bs are where I really topped out, and that's, if it was a track I was good at, I could sometimes do it from the back, but I'm not alien fast. I'm not Key and all those other guys who can just start in the back for fun. And it's not a bad lap. Might have to go back into time trialing and Do what Ozzy said. And you, Phil, mentioning short shifting. Maybe the intel from Papa's stream wasn't right. Maybe the intel wasn't right, that it's just before getting there. Maybe it is early. Just like you guys said. I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to grind it tonight, but... Not a whole lot of, like, people I know and recognize tonight. Doesn't help I'm on my alt that's a little bit lower. Like, my main is, like, 50, 60% A instead of, like... this one's, like, 10 or 15% A. And so those are the people I normally see, but... I also don't run a ton at night either. I'll normally get, like, a lunchtime... run-in or two, which is why I can't stream, because I'm just running. I mean, I could, but it's just so random when I'll run a daytime race. If I got 15 minutes here or a lunch break there. All right, let's go better than the last race. I still don't know if I'm sold in race on having it all the way to +5. I'm gonna do +3 again. I know I did all that practice last race after I spun myself in +5, but we're gonna try to remember to do some short shifting, some earlier shifting, see if that helps at all. Wasn't the best opening sectors, but we're also alive, so that part's kind of big. I definitely didn't keep this gap down though. Which gives me that one advantage through the bus. I could send it more than these guys, I guess. So close up that gap a little bit, but yeah, these guys are working together. I don't really have a pusher right now, I just got a slip. It's okay, if I can stay on these guys' slip while they're pushing, we'll be alright. I was going to force that, but I don't want to go through here too wide. This group is just fun but messy. Somebody's out wide. Two people are out wide. Another person's out wide. Octane. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for all your comments, messages. I appreciate that. Guys are getting, I mean, I know they're bump drafting, which is what most of that smoke is, but they're in a short little window. Holy crap. Anything that happened back there was zero intent. Jesus, that was... There was a big check up there. Just want to get back in line. That was crazy. I wasn't even trying to send it that far on the inside. But it's like everything checked up so much. My only option was go way inside. Then that dude hit the inside corner. That was wild. I had to hit the brakes a little more than I wanted to, which kind of screwed up my exit, but I did not want to absolutely take all these guys out. I just sent it because I had that much room in front of me. This isn't going to be great. This is a wild pack. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I haven't run into anything dirty at least yet, but... Although I have no idea where this guy is right now. He's moving all over the place. Did he actually hit that wall? I don't know. I don't know where this guy is. Yeah, go in a pit. Go in a pit. Thank you. I mean, I lost that slip. Hopefully I can gain it back here. Jesus. Yo, buddy. Just because. You think you want to send it without hitting me? Eh? Philness, you need to talk to your fellow Canadian. I'm just kidding. You are not responsible for their actions, and I'm not responsible for our presidents. Those 2 leaders are going to get away. This pack doesn't fight. Or does fight. Hey, Alto! What's going on? I really hope that guy didn't get a 0.5 because of me. He did. Although I didn't touch him, but he kind of didn't have room to make that work. Guy just sent that guy outside to make room for himself. Yeah, it's a one-make race. It's the Viper. You'll find a couple Ford GTs here or there, but at least it's the Viper, Alto. Like, it's a car I don't really ever get to use, so I guess that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's basically one make. Like I said, you'll see a Ford GT in here or there. The Viper's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like I said, all these miles are 165 are just from this race, so. This guy, I raced with him before and he's got pace, so, although I don't suggest hitting a wall. Take that a little deep. Didn't kill my exit too bad, but that's why I am a Dodge fan, Alto. The Mopar muscle car days. Growing up, that was my thing. Wesley. What's going on, man? I'm enjoying a little more calm compared to that start. I'm the best. Is this the dude who pushed me out of the way before, by the way? I can't remember the guy who just... Or maybe he missed me but hit the other guys. I think this is the guy who pushed him wide. Screwed that up. I missed while looking at the back of his car my entrance to hitting that apex. Alright, see where we come out. Gained about as much time as we could there. Oh, the guys behind us needed a pit too. I wasn't sure about that. I thought they might have just been real quick. Alright, within the leaders. That was a really bad first corner out of the pits for me, but these guys might not be playing nice. Need a good exit here. Not great. Not great at all. That yellow stuff sucks. Alright, see how they play through this bus stop. There's 3 of them. I screwed it up. There's a 0.5. Screwed that up though. Maybe these guys will wreck each other still. Who knows? Podium. Barely. I screwed that last bus stop up. Screwed it up. That almost worked though. Look at Ghost. 0.031. Look at that Corvette though. Doing it slow sensei in the Corvette. What a big move. Doing it in the Corvette. You gotta give him that, right? Second podium of the night. We won't talk about the middle race. The middle race was something else. The middle race was not good. Oh, the winner already left. There was some. That was a really fun race overall. Like there was some battles in there, like just trying not to die in a big pack. A lot of people got killed there. Yeah, you're not using the Mustang anymore, man. I do like when we normally come here and you can get away with running the Ford. Doesn't seem like a lot of. You'll see one or two. Was there even one in this one? No, there wasn't even a Ford in this one. You will see a Ford or two, though. Hey, Wheelie. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. I think we're going to run one more tonight. It has been a fun little run. That middle race really wasn't good, but thank you, Wheelie. Let Viking know I say hi. I'll make sure to at least drop a like. I'm sure he's either going now or going to be getting going. He's always normally towards my late night. I'm doing one more and then probably bed. So, oops. I'll at least come by and say hello, though. It's a weird night for me actually streaming in the evening. Yeah, I know they did Alto. Although I was never able to use the things. So more power to you being able to use the dang things, because well, you know, sometimes just relaxing, doing some art can help us enough, right? Alright, we'll get, hopefully this doesn't go in a pattern. One good, one bad, but we're going to get one more in tonight. These have been fun races for the most part. Also. Yes, you were. Yeah, I could never drive the thing. Yeah, and it's good to do, you know, it's good to at least, you know, what can help and that it relaxes you. And that's what matters. Anything that can help. Although I'm really bad when it comes to actual art, because I'll start something and I won't finish it. I'm so bad. I have a painting from like over a decade ago I still haven't finished yet. And I'm pretty sure my painting style would be completely different by now. 25.28 is pretty good at that sector, I think. Not good enough, though. Can't believe I caught that on the G29. Alright, we got a really good lap going here if we don't screw up the bus stop. But guys, you know what I'm prone to doing tonight? Screwing up the bus stop. And I screwed up. Full send. I had to full send the exit just to try not to lose as much time as possible. I didn't get a pen. So this lap could have been better. But it is a new personal best. That could have been a half second better, I think. Alright, hey, Wheelie, thanks for stopping in. Sorry I missed some of your chats. I'll try to read them before I come over to Vikings stream. I was in the middle of that lap. It was really hard to read, I'm gonna be honest. I saw your chats and I was up on my best time. But I will read those and make sure I stop in. But thank you for stopping in tonight. Hopefully you can continue relaxing. Hopefully he gets his stuff figured out so I can stop in. Hopefully it's not past my bedtime that he figures it out. Otherwise, you know, there's always tomorrow. Look at how easy I went into that. How much time I got coming out. Like sometimes I'm pretty sure sometimes I'm just sending it too hard into the chicane. I'm a bus with no brakes. Too sharp. Yeah, it's really hard, Alto, because you watch these really fast guys and they can just send it through there. So then you try to replicate it, and then you remember you're not an alien, you can't do that. But like the way they cut that grass on that corner, my mind still can't comprehend it. Alright. Well, that's cool. 46.5. And honestly, I missed out on some time there. I think if I put a perfect lap together, 46.3 is in the cards. I'm not gonna grind to get that. Let's be honest here, but still nobody except for the people we just raced. One more time through turn 1 tonight. Although turn 1 hasn't gotten me, knock on wood. But that second turn got me in race 2. Alto, that's normally me, man. That's normally me. I haven't run dailies very much. Like this week is the most I ran. I tried running last week, but I got so busy. I got so busy last week because I did enjoy Fuji. Although it was a bit dirty what I did run, so I'm not, I'm not heartbroken that I didn't get to run more. But this is the most I've run a daily, and I'm at like what? This is my 4th race tonight, and I've ran 2. This is my 6th race of the week. This is the most I've ran a daily in God knows how long. 4 months. I mean, I know you've very sporadically been playing because they killed your Mustang, so you kind of lost that motivation, but. Oh, hey. Teeny bit of karma for sending it up the inside on me, I guess. I don't feel bad the way he sent that thing on the inside. Turn 1. I mean, it wasn't a dirty move going up the inside there. It was just a bit opportunistic. I did squeeze him a little bit. He didn't hit the inside corner at least, but I did squeeze him a little bit. But then he just got hit by the on-ghost. Oh, that sucks. I'm still going to hold by. I don't feel bad, but that sucks. That's funny. I looked away and I'm weaving here. Hold on. That might be a pen. Nope, I didn't get one. Pretty surprised. I was really close to getting a pen there. Woof. I mean, good on fake Sergeant here. Nice. Well, every other race, huh? That was messy. Whoa, what just happened to my rear? I didn't see if I turned in with him sticking his nose in there or if he dove bomb. Coming up to it, I thought I had plenty of room, but yeah, I'll have to go back and look at that one though. I might have spun myself on his front. The one downside of not having a mirror, although mirror would have been hard to check in that moment too. But I watch my radar pretty closely. But when you get in moments like that, under braking, a mirror or radar is tough. But that might have been on me, I don't know. We'll fight, see what we can get. We don't run into anything. I am pretty happy tonight with my pace and being able to run in a pack. This makes me optimistic I'll maybe run this race more this week. I wish I had a running mate like these guys. I'm closing time and they get to push each other. Slow down too much. Woof. exit ended up being okay, but I had to brake pretty hard to turn the friggin' car there. I wish my chat wasn't absolutely screwing up right now. Hey, Neon. That's what happened. Somebody said hello and my chat went nuts. I promise I'm not blaming you, Neon. How are you, sir? When my chat does that and takes up the whole screen, it's really hard seeing the rest of my exit. Holy crap. Back to not taking the bus stop very well. Anyways, Neon, you're just in time to watch my last race, which isn't very riveting. This is third place without a pit. I either got dumped or dumped myself. I'm not 100% sure. It might have been me not being clear. I thought the guy dove bomb, but it could have been me not being clear. I don't know. But hey, 2 podiums in 4 races. The other 2 were only bad because of something that I did basically to myself. Cut out some self-mistakes. A little bit of self-sabotage. Ba, 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 ba. This is how we do it. Yeah, I haven't run any for that yet, Alto. I do like Interlagos. I'm not the biggest Group 4 fan, but I like Interlagos. The only time I like Group 4 is when the Ferrari Group 4 was meta. That's just because something clicked with that car, and I really like running it. Otherwise, there's something in my head with Group 4s I cannot get to click, that you gotta mash. You gotta get on it as early as you can. You gotta mash it. And like, in my head, I'd much rather prefer throttle control. It just works better for me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just, I'm not bad per se in Group 4, but and I think part of it might be Nice. I think part of it might be with the G29, I can't feel the edge with the Group 4, so it's really hard for me to decide when is too early. Scrub time not to get a pen there. When is too early, you know? I don't know. Whereas in the Group 3s, I can have decent race pace just by having my finesse style, my not over-aggressive style. All theories, who knows? Oh, way too deep there. Don't like that. When I first started this week, I always just revved out in fourth into that corner. All night I've been going to fifth, which I think is better. You don't have to speak nice to Nightbot. Nightbot doesn't even know what's going on right now. They still think NRL's going on. Alright, well I know the leader's got to pit. I think P2's pitting as well? Yeah. Oh, duh. I should know. Now the fun part, I'm going to be way in the back of all this crap. Somebody spun out at the bus stop over there. Alright, let's see where we're coming out with a whole group of people. I mean... Oh, you're fine, Neon. You make sweet friends with Nightbot. Woo! Those are the kind of things I don't normally catch on my G29. I'm gonna be real honest with everybody here. I'm gonna be honest. Don't know how I came out in P6. I know some people were having problems with that Jost, however you want to say that guy's name. Maybe it was a lot of trouble. There's no way I should have came out in P6. I will take a P6 ending tonight after what happened early. I should have been up there P3. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, I mean, at least you didn't get to see a complete meltdown and last place finish. The finish off the night. There must have been some wild stuff going on. I saw all the chatting. I still didn't think I'd be coming up to P6 afterwards, though. Not after what happened. I mean, that's basically where I was when we wrecked. Yeah, no. It was a good night overall. I'm pretty happy. But considering I was looking the wrong way in the grass early on in this one, I'll take a P6 all day. I'll take it. We gained back all the DR I lost today. Not that I'm really DR grinding here, but 2 podiums, a P6, a P Steve, and 1 really bad race. Didn't make any enemies. Push some people around. Maybe they'll remember the name, you know? Mad Pistol saying, I can't believe that worked. Like, I haven't been changing tires, so I just don't... Most of the time, if I have somebody to stay out with me, and I can stay and slip, I'd love just to go to 9 laps. Alright, I'm going to do one thing before we're done. I'm going to... I just grabbed that replay. Okay, showcase. Let's go to this replay. God, my camera is so much at a different angle. My kids were playing with, because I haven't streamed in a while. My kids were playing and messing with stuff downstairs one day when they were playing. And so my camera spot and everything is all different now. I just want to see if, I don't remember what lap it was, if I did that to myself or not. Oops. That's right, we had the big dive early. We gotta watch this though. Bam! Hold on, let me... Just on ghost for him, that sucks. I mean, he rejoined okay. Well, that sucks, he got a 5 for it too. Ain't nothing but a... There it is, right here. Wait, back a lap, sorry. Alright. He gets hit, that's fun. I mean, which one is the one who actually gets it? Look at how... So this is how far back we are, right? How did somebody get to me here? Oh, it's not this lap? Wasn't it this corner? Oh, I went back too many. That guy just went wide on his own. I don't think I saw him that far in. Oh, he re-entered. That's why I didn't see him. So I stopped watching him on the radar because I thought he was just done for. doesn't show my radar. I'll have to look at the actual replay of it. I was watching what was in front of me and not expecting him. And even not expecting him to be there. I mean, I did turn in a little bit, but he also wasn't turning either. Like, where was he going to go? Whatever. It is what it is. I'll chalk it up to a racing incident that I could have been a little more aware of. Look at all that room I gave him, though. He still ran it off. Yeah. Oh well. I ain't mad at him. I think I could have got given way more room. But oh, I know it was my corner. I'm just mad at myself. I didn't see him. And I think, again, it's because I did see the guy go off in the grass. I saw that on the radar. And then I don't know what happened here, by the way. That's really weird. My rear end just came out. But, yeah. From here to P6 after that happened, I mean, that's pretty darn good. I'll take that all day. Anyways, I'm going to call it. Well, that was fun. I gotta create a quick thumbnail for this, and since I didn't do it beforehand, I just jumped on and went live. But that was fun. So thank you guys for hopping in. Good luck to anybody who is going to run this daily or daily B or daily A is on dirt. It's on dirt. I won't be on daily A, not my thing. Especially on a G29. G29, you should hear that thing rattle when it's on dirt. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in streams, and appreciate everybody stopping in, the likes. You know, getting the word out to share. We're creeping up on 500. I'm not really trying for it, but we're creeping up on it. So, you know, it's a thing, I guess. Anyways, you guys take care. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Peace.